Hey everyone, I just want to go ahead and let you know right now that I'm having some camera issues, so the next couple of videos are all going to be me, talking to you from like right here. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try to get this fixed soon, maybe buy a new camera, I don't know, we'll see. Um, anyway, I haven't made a video in a long time. Actually, I posted that one, but I didn't really get a chance to talk about what I really wanted to talk about, which was what happened. A couple, maybe 2 weeks ago or so. Anyway, I went to the market to go pick up some milk and some spaghetti and stuff like that. And I made a, by the way, I made a thing on my Facebook, and a lot of you probably saw that, but the people who didn't, you can check it right here. I'm going to be putting a story on the blog too. So yeah. But anyway, so I went to go get this stuff, and these two Moroccan boys were buying some things, and they were mostly looking at the alcohol. And I was thinking, well, they're probably old enough to buy alcohol. I mean, here you only have to be 18 to buy alcohol. So I'm in the back of the store, and I'm getting the milk because there was a certain kind that my host mother wanted, but I didn't know. So I was checking them out, and then I hear this shouting coming from the front of the place. And I was like, holy cow, what's going on? So I set down my little shopping bag or whatever, and then I walked up to the front, and the two Moroccan boys tried to buy one bottle of alcohol, and apparently they weren't old enough. And the other Moroccan boy had 2 bottles of alcohol in his pants. So the lady was like, I mean, this is all in Catalan, so oof, I'm going to get made fun of for that. This is all in Catalan, so it's a rough translation, but she was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the one of them took the bottle that was on the counter and booked it. He was gone. He completely left the place. There was no chance that they were going to get him. But the other boy tried to get out of the store too. But the woman grabbed onto him like by the waist, and like she stopped him. And so he was trying to get out the door, and he couldn't get through. Well, he got pissed, so he like took his elbow and like he swung back at her, and like he hit her, and she cried out, but it wasn't like a horrible hit, like, but it was pretty bad. And so like I ran up to the front of the store, and I walked up to him, and I like slipped my arm under his, and then like went around in the front and like held him in like that, and just like flexed a little bit so it was like tight. I mean, I'm not saying if I flex the guy's gonna pass out and everything, but I mean, if you flex, it gets tighter and it gets, more difficult. So I'm holding this guy here, and he swings and he hits me in the side, and it hurt, but it didn't leave a mark or anything like that. It was red for the rest of the night, but I mean, that was it. And the other store clerk runs out the door and starts shouting for the police. Well, the police, there were 2 police officers. They happened to be walking down the road, like, I don't know, like at the end of the road where the intersection was. And so they came running. Well, one of them came running, and the other one walked over. I don't know why. But one of them was running, one of them walked, and they ended up taking the guy away, and they had nothing else for me. They talked to the store clerk, and I mean, he tried to talk to me, but he said that he didn't have to ask me any questions, and that the store clerks would be the only ones that asked any questions. So, pretty crazy. I don't know, help fight crime. No. I mean, it was cool, but it was also really, really freaky. The rest of the night, I was like, oh my god, what just happened? Like, it was crazy. I've never been in an experience like that before. Anyway, so that's the story for now. That's what I got for you. Hope that's enough to keep you entertained until the next video or the next blog post or something like that. So, hope you guys are all doing well. I sure am. Everything's going great. I mean, I couldn't be happier here. It really is awesome. I mean, it's more than I ever thought it would be, and more than I probably will be able to realize for a long time. So, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.